business they started ever so modestly. This business is now a very successful venture. But what sets these two entrepreneurs apart is along the way, they've helped other struggling entrepreneurs come into their own.
This is very Pinoy trademark. Chicheria Pasalubong, which is by now a familiar logo to many. This business was started by husband and wife.
Chicheria actually started 30 years ago. Officially, 15 years na yung Chicheria Sari-Sari. But we started due to force majeure, no? Nawala kami ng trabaho for about 6-7 months. No? So, faced with that situation, kailangan maganap kami. This was 30 years ago. 30 years ago. 1980. So, naganap kami ng opportunities. I wanted to go abroad. So, siyempre, tinanong ko si Mrs. kung pwede mag-abroad. Ang sagot niya sa akin, ikaw, kung gusto mo. Kaya pagka ganun sumagot ang wife, siyempre, huwag kang tumuloy. So, we stuck it out here. And naganap kami ng opportunities. Ang aming unang puhunan, nangutang kami mula sa pondo ng namatay. And unfortunately, ang namatay, ang tatay ni Era. So, which means providential. Somebody had to die for us to live.
Traditionally, friends and relatives give donations to the dead, and this is what we call abuloy. For the proceeds of these abuloys, started this modest business, selling their limited merchandise from a small table and no employees, and working hard to make the business work.
Maraming mga balakid, maraming mga challenges, but kahit pa paano, no? We went through it, and then eventually si Chicheria Sari-Sari was born.
And this was how it first started, with Kakanins. But they soon realized this wasn't enough, so they sourced other pasalubongs.
For every province or region na punta namin, rin-research o sinisiyasat o sinasample namin yung specialty ng lugar na yun. Nagkakausapin namin yung producer, manufacturer, yung mag-a-agree na for them to maintain the quality. Importante yung quality. And then eventually, after yung product itself, about 8-9 years ago, ang strengthen naman namin yung packaging. So, unti-unti, improve yung packaging para inside, outside, high quality.
They rented a space at Save and Save, a supermarket in Buendia, but the building burned down. Luckily, they were still allowed to sell their wares at the parking lot.
They allowed us to sell in the parking area. And then, siyempre, every day nagtatravel kami, nagkataon naman na may nakita siyang location. Oo.
So, doon nagsimula yung parang isang site, no, or location. Nagdagdag kami ng produkto kasi may space naman. So, that was the first time na dumami ang products.
Apart from sourcing goods from their travels to other provinces, they also find DTI-sponsored exhibits a good hunting ground.
Yung mga nagpa-participate, one of the sources kasi namin, mga participants sa mga DTI-sponsored exhibit sa mga malls. And then, makaka-discover kami ng mga magagaling na manufacturers, pero wala silang means, wala silang market dito sa Manila. So what office we need to talk with the processors, with the manufacturers, para sila manatili yung quality, kami naman ang marketing arm. So in that way, nakakatulong kami sa mga home-based businesses, sa mga iba co-op. So yun.
We used to source, kami mismo pupunta sa mga malalayang lugar. At now, I think, dahil nakilala namin kami, minsan sila na nagpupunta at nag-offer. Although, of course, we cannot accept everybody na lalapit. We have to screen, especially when it comes to product quality. Pipiliin namin the best of the best.
What characterizes this enterprise as purely Filipino is their choice of merchandise. They are all locally produced and typically Filipino.
It became an advocacy. Kasi kung pera-pera lang, kahit i-business mo, pero hindi naman dapat ganun kababaw. There has to be a meaning, a deeper meaning in what you do. Then, what you do, dapat masaya ka. And so far, okay naman. Masaya kami. Especially, marami kami natutulungan. Not only the manufacturers, but our employees as well. They are the breadwinners of their own families in the provinces. Mga anak-anakan na namin yan eh. At hindi lang tungkol sa pagtitinda, pero about the facts of life, kung paano sila dapat mabuhay, especially sa ERA, meron kami weekly meeting na ginaganap. No? So sa gathering ngayon, nagle-lecture ako even how to run a business. Kasi eventually, pagka wala na sila sa amin, they can stand on their own. So parang school. School yun.
In addition to that, kasi we're both graduates of UP, sige, at nung time na kasi nasa UP kami, ano yun eh, yung height of student activism na rin, andun kasi lagi yung slogan na, serve the people. Now, when we were employees before, we cannot do that. We cannot sponsor scholarships or whatever, even in the early stage of the business. So, hindi namin sponsor yung mga scholarships. So, what we did is parang giving back by patronizing mga Philippine-made products, Philippine manufacturers and processors, and also yung mga girls namin na with us for a long time, parang on their own, kaya nilang mabuhay mag-isa.
To date, they have more than 40 employees, mostly from the provinces, and all of them are referrals.
We serve memories. Then, ang kicker doon, we serve memories, also pasalubong. Yung isa naman, food specialties of the islands, mayroon 3 period yun eh. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, to the world. Because hopefully, in the near future, we would like to go out, no? As a region muna siguro, and then global, hopefully, para naman maserve natin yung ating mga kababayan sa labas, mga OFW. And not only that, to introduce good quality Philippine products sa mga natin, mga karatig nations, no? Or foreigners, para makilala ang Philippine products.
Many balikbayans now proudly carry these pasalubongs when they go back to their new homes. They can be found in malls and tourist destinations, and they are also active in social media. There are 15 company-owned stores now, but they credit Robinsons Manila for giving them their first break. They are also now offering franchising to interested entrepreneurs.
Number one, I would say, you should love or enjoy what you are doing. Kasi kung ang attitude mo parang trabaho, mapapagod ka eh kasi trabaho eh. No? Kaya nakatulong yung advocacy. Kasi ang advocacy, it's a fulfillment na nandoon eh. No? Through thick and thin, as long as the advocacy is being fulfilled, okay ka eh, masaya ka eh. Number two, expect that challenges will come your way. Kasi yung road namin to what we are today, maraming challenges. Kaya na yung tinatawag na challenges or balakid sa vernacular, no? Kailangan yan, tumarget ka ng mas mataas. Pagka kasi nakatingin ka sa baba, ang makikita mo yung mga challenges or balakid. Mahirapan ka. So kailangan itaas mo ang target mo. Para yung mga balakid nasa baba, hindi mo na mapapansin. So you aim high, focus on the opportunities. No? Mas masarap yun eh.
In the recent APEC meet here, they were happy to join as one of the few invited to join in.
Napakaganda experience for us, maganda exposure. Kasi when we were invited, we discussed that we're not going to think of the cash sales that we're going to generate on that video. Ang naisip namin is the exposure because the World Trade Center was the kumbaga media hub of the local and the foreign journalists. So yun ang inisip namin and luckily, ganun nga nangyari.
We may not all be so lucky to get invited to such a milestone event, but has this message to all would-be entrepreneurs.
Sa lahat ng mga nagbabalak na magtayo ng negosyo, ituloy nyo. Like yung nangyari sa amin, sabi nung iba kasi, mahirap daw magnegosyo kasi walang kapital. Sometimes you have to think out of the box. Yung kapital namin, utang, kabuloy sa patay. So, meaning, kailangan minsan may konting nito. No? But, you know, just do it. Tapos, yung mga darating, no? Yung mga challenges, as long as you have the persistence, I think you will overcome. And then try to also to study about the business that you are into. Kasi iba rin yung may konting kaalaman about that. No? You try to talk to other people who have been into the business to give you advice. No? Kasi kailangan din naman yun. And especially now, I think, in the government, may mga programs for them to have loans. No? Research about that. Talk to the government agencies involved, and then hopefully you will get the funding necessary to start your business and not only to start it but to let it grow. No?
For me, number one is being positive. Kasi yun nga, nabanggit ni Office na maraming challenges. Kaya talagang na malaking effort, malaking bagay kung you're thinking positively always. And then, ako kasi parang nung high school, there's this series na Kung Fu series, na lagi nagbabanggit na expect the unexpected. For me, I adopted that attitude, expect the unexpected. But meaning, hindi mo papabayaan, but you have to prepare. So, kumbaga, you always review the business. Kung halimbawa, kailangan mo additional funds, kung kailangan mo ng stock, way ahead, nagpaplano ka na. Kami lagi nagpapasalamat, no? Sa taas, sa binigay niya sa amin. Napakalaki ng tulong. Kasi lahat talaga ng challenges na dinaanan namin, nawalan kami ng pwesto, nasunugan. By that opportunity, nagkaroon kami ng bagong pwesto, nanakawan kami ng sasakyan, and then eventually may kapalit na opportunity. Kumbaga, pero pag may nagsara na pinto, may bintana na bubukas. So,
sa lahat po ng ating kababayan, pasyalan niyo po ang mga Sitsirya Sari-Sari outlets. And doon naman sa malayo ng konti, you can visit, browse our website, and meron po kaming partnerships with entities. You can order online, and the two entities will deliver. Hindi na po kami yun, but you can order through them, and they will deliver to your doorstep. Makakapili po kayo ng products doon sa listing namin sa website. So you don't have to leave the house. No? Very convenient po yan. No? Delivered na sa inyo yung produkto.
This couple continues to make good business, but what they are most proud of is making their advocacy of helping our local entrepreneurs find a market for their products come true. The lifestyle section of